What's up, guys? It's your girl, Randi Rossario, and the Randi Rossario Show is taking over Atlanta for our last, but definitely not least. I had to get to my homie, Sean.
Hi.
What's going on, cuz?
I was saying, remember we had this scheduled for earlier. I'm like, I think the last one would make sense for me.
It does. It absolutely.
Yeah.
Listen, I knew what I was doing.
Give him.
I knew what I was doing because I know you're gonna probably let me take some Hennessy drinks and all type of stuff.
Yeah,
So I was
we're
like,
gonna make it make sense. Okay?
let me, you know what? And we're about to just come out the gate hot.
I hope so.
Wham,
Yeah, let's make it make
bam.
sense,
Thank
child.
you, man. We was
That's all I can do, child.
We was dragging bitches online this week.
We?
Yeah, we.
Oh, you know what? We gonna start off with that.
Yeah, we gonna start there.
Let's get it, child.
Okay, so let's talk about Shein, Tammy.
So let me be clear, right? For those who don't know, Shein Tammy is Waka Flocka's new girlfriend. However, right, Waka and I family. I've known Waka for like as long as I've known Tammy, like 16 years, right? Clearly, I've been Tammy's best friend of that entire time, so I know Waka. Waka's that's my brother. I fuck with him. However, though, I don't really have an issue with the girl per se. I like her bringing up because somebody recently they posted her on the vlog and people in the comments like, well, that's the wait till Shaw gets here. But I'm like, I'm not just commenting on her like in general. But if she mentions Tammy, I'm cursing her ass out. So for her to say that Tammy's washed up, right, is blasphemous to me. Only because, right. I think that the washed up thing is so weird because it's like, so somebody who's worked their ass up in the industry, right? And then you maybe take a break, a mental break and relax for some years. That means you're washed up. That don't make sense to me, right? And also, girl, how you call somebody washed up and you're not even washed under? Like, bitch, how you gonna tell somebody washed up and you like, there's a little, what have you done? That doesn't make sense to me. However, I'm not even like on her because it is what it is, but it's like, girl, calling her washed up is crazy to me. But I'm happy for Walker though. Like if he's found love, then go for it. Tammy's been in 2 situations since they've broken up, so
yeah.
it's not like
she's stuck on him. Yeah,
and I want him to find love. I'm happy for him. I just think that her getting online saying that was weird. Like, yeah, and even
and I'm not saying this because you're sitting here. Like I think you know I'm authentic AF in real life. We're not gonna ever say Tammy is washed up. Like Tammy is that girl.
And
Tammy has
she's
set
filming
a
a show right now, baby. Stop playing.
Tammy has set a standard when it comes to fashion, when it comes to hair, when it comes to makeup. Like we are not going to act like she is not who the fuck she is.
And the thing too that's confusing, is perplexing to me, is that the post that she was upset about that Tammy made was it's something like you can't. The post said
it was something like you can't make me jealous about a spot that I gave up.
Which was not, she didn't say, girl, you would have bummed. Like, she didn't, to come out giving, I'm not about to worry about a washed up girl. It's like, girl, you taking direct shots. That means that you must want the smoke.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I had an incident actually. So on the Shade Room, they posted it that Tammy's daughter had a response to.
Oh, my baby Charlie, period.
Don't play. And my response to that was, y'all might as well break up now because once the kid don't like you, it's a wrap. And do you know them ugly motherfuckers got in my comments talking about, I mean ugly acting. They might be ugly in face too. I don't know what they look like. But them ugly acting motherfuckers got in my comments talking about that's not his daughter.
And the thing about that too that's so confusing to me, that I'm befuddled by that is because
befuddled is a beautiful word.
Look, is because because I think that like because I grew up with a father and a stepfather, and my stepfather, like if you would have told him that I was a stepson, he would have had a fit.
Period.
So to me, right, I feel like maybe the people who don't understand because they haven't like had this kind of bond with someone who wasn't like biologically their parent. Yeah. However, though, what people have misconstrued is that Charlie's father wasn't as present as he should have been as a father for years. And while she was with Waka, Waka stepped in and he legally adopted her. So that's his daughter. You know what I'm saying?
Period.
And even if he didn't legally adopt her, they have a bond. They've been together since she was 4 years old. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's his daughter. And for y'all to be in the comments saying, oh, it's like, you don't like, shut up.
And maybe that's the perspective then. Maybe the perspective is I have the point of view that I have because I'm a bonus mom.
Right, that
you look at me and tell me my daughter and my son not mine, bitch, fight me.
Exactly.
Because those are my kids.
But that's a person with a good heart, you make it make sense. Like there are step parents when people will be like people like, oh, somebody's getting, like you get treated wrong, people say you're getting treated like a stepchild. I be like, I don't get that because I was never treated like, I don't know like what they mean. I'm getting bitches. I'm giving a child look because my stepfather, that was my niggas. I don't know what the hell that means. I was giving I'm giving a little. How do stepchildren get treated, child? Spoiled. That was me. I don't know, child. Yeah, so I'm sure. Especially if you marry somebody, you're in love with them. And for her too.
Yeah.
If you're in love with Walker and you want to be with him and y'all have a situation, right? You would think that you would respect the mother of his child. You know what I'm saying? Because you have to meet Charlie one day. You have to make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like you would look at everything that's attached to him. But
you got to if y'all gonna be for real. I will say the Fashion Nova outfit that she had on a couple days ago was cute. It was like a gray little denim jeans outfit. It's okay. You can
no see that too though.
That was cute.
Because somebody was saying like I said she's a Fashion Nova ambassador. Like
congratulations.
Right, it's cute for her.
That's cute for her. Since we're talking about Fashion Nova ambassadors.
We
just gonna keep the T train going.
Nigga, what? Cause
hi.
Cause matter of fact, me too. Hell, Fashion Nova men, child, make it make sense. Fashion Nova the fuck.
Okay, listen,
girl, enough was enough.
You have coined the phrase.
Hi.
Right?
Yes, coined it. Okay, it's all me. And let me address that because. You say it's in the most.
It's a deep breath for me.
I'm just in shock.
He said.
Because Brittany Renner and I, we were friends at one point, right? Like that ass, like we were cool. She would call him, I would call her. And when she like blew up, she dead ass unfollowed me and stole my saying. And that ass like didn't like give me credit. Which my thing is like I don't even care if you like give credit per se, but don't be saying it exactly like me. Like she literally all her speed she'll start with like first of all hi. She does it wrong. Like bitch, it's hi.
How she do it?
Hi. It's good. She does it wrong.
How she do it?
She'll be like, first of all, hi. Hair be looking all dumb. Like, don't be in the video copying of me not looking all the way cute. That's the real thing, child. I don't like it. And also, be it written, the fuck you need to take my damn saying for?
It is really cute, though. And
yes, it is. I get it.
I'm not going to hold you. When she say it do be kind of sexy because she be like, only because of her titties. She'd be like, oh, no. Hi. I'd be like, oh, hi, Brittany.
No, I think that Brittany's sexy. However, she better sexy, not steal my motherfucking shit. Her ass better create her own damn high. She better say hey or something. You can say first of all, hey, figure it out. But I will say,
you want her to be like,
hey. Yeah. Hey. You better figure it out, girl. Don't copy my shit.
Copy that Albert, not you.
People. But I get it though, because hi, it gives you a sexual vibe.
Yeah,
like, hi.
It do.
It makes sense.
It do.
I get it. But no, bitch, get your own shit, girl.
How does it feel to be one of like the social media goats in real life?
Well, thank you, first of all. What's so crazy about that is that, right? Is that well, I guess I feel great. Like you know what I'm saying, for the people who give me my flowers and make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Some people be acting like, it's like, listen, regardless of who bypassed me follower-wise, whatever, let's be clear, okay? I, dead ass, before there was like before you could be famous on social media, baby, it was me, like Super Scent, Judy, yes, Tokyo,
Papa Chulu.
Yes, we made it make sense on Vine. Like I literally made a video on Vine, which was like 2013.
Put him in a coffin.
Yeah, no shit. I made a video on site, but y'all can thank me, baby, for y'all, for the door opening for y'all. When I was on Vine, you know my comments? Oh, sweetie, please. I was getting called a faggot every single day, every other comment. Like, you know, clearly, listen, this is a new era, right? People weren't used to people getting famous from social media, right? So imagine an openly gay man on Vine, right? My comments, they were letting me have it for like months until other gay people started getting like famous as well. Then I guess it would seem normal. But they would let me have it for a while. But I mean, I could take the heat, baby. It's giving girl what's up.
Because you give it right back.
Please.
When I say you give it right back and you serve it up 20 times better, like how do you think of the shit you be saying back to people when it comes to these clapbacks?
It's natural. I don't know. It just comes off the top of the dome. Okay? It's natural. Hi.
Like you just naturally cook people.
And I let them. But I have 14 siblings, so imagine like growing up.
Where do you fall?
I'm the second to the last.
Oh, you damn near the baby.
Yeah. Thank you.
Your motherfucking ass sat here talking about your little brother like you was like.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
You was the baby until he was.
I thought I wasn't here, child. I used to be.
Oh, you became a middle child almost.
Oh my God, I was
hated
fucking distraught. Okay,
how old were you when he was born?
9. I was disturbed.
He's disgusted.
Who's this? I'm like, is this a real person?
Back.
Oh, I was this child.
Okay, listen, I don't mean to take the conversation so serious, but I do want to ask you this question because you brought up the fact that you are gay.
Oh, yeah.
When did you know you were gay?
Oh, since I was like a younger. I think so I feel like, I get it though. People who aren't gay, right, you wouldn't understand because you're not gay, right? So you think, oh, you chose it. It's like, listen, did you wake up and say, I'm going to be straight today? Like, no, it's not worth. And also, too, I was telling somebody this on the show that I did with my best friend, Crystal, Bold and Bougie. I was saying that if I had a choice to be gay or straight, I wouldn't have chose gay. I'm saying, granted, I could take the heat because I'm with all the shits. However, though, growing up, it wasn't as easy as it is now. You know what I'm saying? So imagine, like, growing up, people are, you're either the outcast or the little pariah of a group of people. And but clearly, like now it's like it is what it is. But I wouldn't have chose to be gay if I had a choice. Like I would definitely, because granted, mind you, being gay, look, you get gay bash, you get it's a lot of shit that people who are gay go through. You know what I'm saying? Like even I feel the same way with like transsexuals. Like I feel like they clearly in their heads feel they are the opposite sex, right? Because why would you want to change sex and go through all that difficulty just because? You know what I'm saying? It's like, so I feel when I was like younger. I had like a boyfriend in 4th grade. Matter of fact, so shout out to my other boy. This is what happened with my boyfriend. I'm gonna tell you a story, right? So we were like a little like flirty thing, right? And so he had called me a gay slur, right, in the hallway. And I'm looking at him like, oh hell no. Cause I'm thinking like, I thought we was in love, right? So I told my friend, this white girl named Crystal, I was like, I cannot believe that he's called me that in front of everybody because he just was like grabbing on me yesterday. I get to school the next day, true story, right? She has the cops are there. Look, my father's this. I'm like, man, I wonder why this is a big crowd for a child. And I'm looking at her, she's like, I got your back, friend. But I'm thinking like, for what? She done told the damn guidance counselor that I said he touched me, right? So I'm like, bitch. But mind you, I'm mad because I'm like, girl, that was my man, girl. Like, fuck you. Why would you tell me?
My man.
Mind you, the cops is there. They're pulling me to the side, giving me tell us what happened. I'm like, what happened with what? And she's sitting by them like, I told them what happened. I'm like, bitch, you lost your goddamn mind.
That's why life is different for us. What happened
is, let me be clear.
Life is different for us.
Mine was like he was my neighbor, right? Like a couple doors down. Like it was a cul-de-sac. Mm-hmm. They moved like 3 days later. I remember I saw his face when they were moving, and he was looking at me like he was so heartbroken. I will never forget. I was in 4th grade. I was looking at him like I was so sad. Like,
have you ever looked at him up on Facebook?
That's why. He probably blocked me. Still getting bitch your ass is. Literally, you could tell. Looking at his eyes, he was so. Even the day that the cops were there, he was looking at me like his eyes was like he was so sad. Like looking, but I felt like bitch. How you gonna try to call me something in front of everybody, knowing that look that you approached me, sweetie? But anyway, again.
Let's talk about that. Mm-hmm. Do you think that you have a good eye for DL men?
So let me be clear, right? You know, it's funny that I don't really have a good eye, right? But because there's no eye for DL men. Listen, people have this misconception.
So there's no gaydar?
Well, no, there is a gaydar, right? But only the gaydar for like, it makes sense for like certain things, right? Be clear. Now, there are times, but this is my thing, right? I'm an Aries, so I'm straightforward.
You
can't be flirting with me.
I love some Aries.
You can't be flirting with me and then expect me to be giving. Let me make the first move. I wish the fuck I would, bitch, because I'm not, baby. You too grown to be. If you want a piece, baby, then just you say it, baby. I'm not going to be giving. Like trying to, you know what I'm saying, like dig out. No, but there are a lot of. I've messed with men who are clearly on the DL, but I knew based off like maybe the eye contact for too long. You know what I'm saying, or like. The things that they said via conversation, I knew like, okay, this is what's what. But I funny though, like I don't really like get into like if a man has a woman, like when I say like DL, I mean like he's not out.
He's just not out.
But I'm not gonna fucking make who got a wife. Like I've been there, done that. I fucked with this guy when I was like 21, right? No, I was in college, maybe like 19, and he was a man of. He had a lot of money, right? Mm-hmm. Like I told his house, he had like 8 cars there.
Okay, money nigga. Ow.
Yeah, because like my first, like he had a lot of money, right? However, he had a wife. So when I found out, I'm thinking like, sir, like excuse me, right? Because I'm in my mind like, bitch, like I feel like this. You gonna be BDL, but bitch, do it like I don't know when you're not married or whatever. I don't know when you're not fucking with a bitch. Like you know what I'm saying, look, fuck you. And also too, don't be getting pounded and when you got a wife. That's crazy to me.
Sometimes like, the wives be knowing.
But my thing is, did
the wife know?
No, she found out. That was a real big thing.
Oh, let's talk about it.
Only because he's so dumb.
Can we talk about it? How she found out? What happened?
What happened is, I guess he told her I was his cousin. But you know how like niggas be so dumb. She saw our text messages and I called one day and she was giving on the phone you a nice cousin. I'm giving girl whatever he told you is what he told you, but that had nothing to do with me, sis.
Oh no, I'm happy you outgrew that though.
Oh no, I'm not. Listen, I was 18. I'm 19. I was in college. Like he got me a car.
Yeah, and everybody fucked somebody's husband in college.
But he got me a car. I'm giving child. But then again, though, I met him first initially. He said he wasn't married. I didn't know. So when I found out, I was like,
oh, that's beautiful. You didn't know.
Okay. Yeah. When I found out, it was like, I'm giving him a bitch. I'm already got females now. So what I'm supposed to do, child? But I said, yeah, I don't do that. That's not my thing now.
That's dope. Yeah. That's dope.
But I don't have time either.
What you be doing? Why you look at the side like that?
Well, I don't have time to be fucking up no man that got a wife child, and no, it's also a certain no.
Is that still like a popular thing though?
Not for me today. I don't know, child. Maybe for other people, child. I don't have time. I don't be around no grown married man child that want to fuck me. No, bitch. Get your grown ass on and figure out what you got going on. I feel like because if you know, well then I don't know. It ain't popular for me, but I don't know. But I know clearly it happens. Like remember the pastor that was preaching about being gay and how it's so wrong.
Yeah.
And my thing is,
and then I think didn't he end up committing suicide?
I don't know. Child,
I think it was I'm sure this has happened multiple times, but most recently, I think in like the last 6 months or so, a white pastor from like
a black guy.
Okay, the one I'm thinking about is a white pastor from like Mississippi or Alabama or something like that spoke out against homosexuality and things like that.
And was gay.
And was gay AF on a website dressing like a woman.
But like I said to you all the time, to me that too though, any grown man that's so homophobic or speaking about it, like this is my thing, right? You mean to tell me, right, that you hate this situation so much that you're talking about it? So why do you care about that? That to me is clearly like a sign to me that, this person is gay. I mean, a lot of men publicly say, oh my God, I hate gay people, and then behind closed doors, it's love them. So it's like
behind closed doors, gay people.
That too, I feel like a lot of women too, like if you meet a man, ask them, are you homophobic? Because child, ask him that first child is giving if he is, baby child.
That was a conversation on socials today. Gilbert Arenas was live with Nick Young. And
yeah. See,
Nick was like, oh, my homeboy Saucy Santana. And
So because they were saying that a lot of guys like that are DL. Now I'll say this, right? In that situation, I feel like he wasn't necessarily saying I hate gay people. He was just laughing like, oh, you're friends with him, which was still corny as fuck, right?
Yeah.
However, he wasn't like, oh, I hate gays. I'm saying he was just laughing. However, I will say this, like as a straight man, and I have a lot of straight friends, but initially, like you don't really have straight friends and gay people who have a lot in common because we like different, we like the opposite sex, so it's like it is what it is. But I think that Nick to me was kind of corny too, like the way he was like acting like he was being like chastised, like he was kind of laughing. It's like, nigga, just say, oh hey, listen, he's a cool person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Look, like I didn't know. Just like when I first met Walker. He wasn't homophobic per se, but he didn't understand the gay community, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when he met me, he'll tell you to this day, like, I met Shaw. I opened my eyes, like he said, I didn't know, like Shaw, like fights like a man. He said, I didn't know that was a thing with gay people. I'm saying, like he's a man, he's just gay. He's just gay, but he's like, at first he'll tell you, like, I didn't know like how it worked. He's like, but when I met Shaw, I opened my eyes up to a whole different community, I opened up his eyes to like how gays are, like they're different. Every gay person not extra feminine, or every gay person not with wearing women's clothes, like, which is nothing wrong with that, but every gay man is different, you know what I'm saying? And we have different look facets to us as gay men, So.
Yeah, no, I agree with you on that. So I'm bi.
Oh, fab, honey.
Yeah.
Cheers,
I
girl.
Feeling like, hey.
You need a drink, bitch? Oh, you said you're taking a break, child.
Yeah, because y'all had me drinking the last show. But even that, like, even being a woman, and I know that in my opinion, I think that when women are bisexual or when women are gay, it's usually a lot more acceptable.
Oh, they give them all fine.
Yeah. Fine. Oh, you're right. So I think that even being a woman, I didn't get comfortable saying that I'm bisexual out loud until I was like 31 or 32.
Oh, see?
And to be very clear, similar to you, I knew I was gay or bisexual.
Yeah,
my first person that I had a relationship with was third grade. I had a girlfriend.
I'm so glad because people be thinking I'm lying about when I say, oh, I had the dude in.
No.
It's like, no, bitch, I did. Had a little boo. His name was Dennis.
I had
Dennis, if you watching, I'm sorry.
That's so funny that his name was Dennis.
It ain't my fault.
That is so funny that his name was Dennis and he was low key DL because.
Well, he was in 4th grade.
I'm gonna leave that right there.
Oh my!
Leave that right there.
Well, we'll leave it.
Okay, so when I was in 3rd grade, I had access to the computer like galore, right? So I'm a AOL, the chat room. Y'all know the chat rooms was a thing. Mm-hmm. And I had a girlfriend, and her screen name was Taz something. I don't remember that, but I remember Taz, and I remember putting it on my calendar like.
What's on?
Go live with not go live, but go in the chat room with chat like Taz. Like after my school schedule, I would say like it's time to talk to Taz. It's time to talk to. We never exchanged pictures. It could have been an old white man for all I know, but all I know is I liked Taz and she liked me.
That made it make sense, honey.
And I didn't like her I didn't think that was my friend.
Right,
I said that's my girlfriend.
Right. Yeah.
And I think. Well, I think the thing that really was like, the final of me coming out was really recently to my mom. Like a couple years ago to my mom. She was like, she called me and she said, your cousin, da 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 da. I think she gay. I said, Mommy, we're all gay. I said,
Period.
you missed your phase. You didn't get to eat no pussy. You mad.
So you feel the same way about men?
No, but I think that a lot of women are curious.
Oh, I think a lot of men are as well.
And they too scared?
Well, so
let's talk about it.
So I had a friend, right? Very straight masculine guy. I was with an ex of mine at the time. So he came in and he came to the house. I forgot why, but anyway. He said, I'm not gay, but if I was, Shaw would be my type, right? Mind you,
he was gay as fuck.
And my ex let me have it when he left. I said, bitch, you want to fuck you? I said, what? You mad at me? But you should say something to him, but he didn't want to say that. I didn't even say shit. I just said, thanks. I'm guessing like, oh, thank you, right? But he later told me, he said, no, I'm not attracted to men. He said, I just think that, he said, like, I'm attracted to like certain things about you. He said, but it's not that I want to have sex with you, but if I was gay.
He would let you hit.
I don't know he wanted to hit. I don't know what the
he would let you hit.
Yeah, probably so, child. I mean, he's fine, child. I would hit. So, but any point is this, so, child.
And the ex-boyfriend is an ex-boyfriend now, so now he can't hit.
Well, no, but the ex-boyfriend was, he cursed me out. Like,
I know, but I mean, the ex is the ex now.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay, cool. So he can, hey, friend.
No,
how you say, hi.
Look, hi. But I don't have time for no man that's confused, child. He don't know.
Yeah, you can't be helped. You ain't got time to be dragged somebody out the closet and trying to help. How that goes.
Yeah. Because he could later on be like in his head,
we can't
like,
do this.
No, then too, like a lot of men who are like not as open or comfortable with their sexuality, they may later on, have thoughts that they're upset about it. It's like, child, I don't got time to say.
Yeah, and you have to beat somebody else.
Right, beat them the fuck up. So I'm trying to get a little beat it now, okay?
Listen, we gonna wrap up. Before we wrap up, I want to ask you. This is the last question,
okay?
Because when I tell you, when you got this done and the people was not fucking with it, you were cutting right into them, and I really loved it. Let's talk about surgery.
Okay, so thank you. So let me be clear about surgery, right? I'm someone who has money, so.
He said, "Shut your poor ass mouth."
Right. Be clear. So the thing is, there's a lot of people to me, right, will get surgery if they can get surgery, right? Like, I feel like it's the thing like, oh, you want surgery, go get surgery, right? Like me getting a rhinoplasty and I got a boo cup fat removal, I got a hair transplant. I got like things that I wanted done, right? However, because a lot of people think that like, oh, like I'm anti-black now, as if black people are the only people on earth who have big noses. It's like, no, bitch, black people are not the only people who have wide noses, right? Bitch, they have white people, shit. When I went to Turkey, them people in Turkey done got nose jobs at 16 because they got some big ass noses, child. Them noses is huge, child, no shade. And they get surgery early. However, though, people are like online, like, I guess trying to let me have it about my nose, but it's like, listen, baby, one, I look good, and two, bitch, if I like it, then that's all that matters, right? And also, two, you're poor and you want to get it too, but you can't. Don't get mad at me, bitch. Like, that's literally, to me, how I feel. It's like, why are you worried about what I got done right now, how I feel about it? Because if I like it, then I like it, right? Like, I mean, listen, you have your opinion, but, it's always weird. People online be talking shit about those. Girl, like,
I think your nose looks great.
Thank you so much.
And I think did you get something done to your cheeks?
They
look great.
So listen, the cheekbone thing, right, that people are so misconstrued like this, right? Now, I did get the fat taken out of my cheeks, right? It's called a blue cap fat removal, but I looked at pictures of myself when I was thinner, and my cheekbones were so high. Yeah. But I didn't clearly I was thinner, so I was like 190 pounds, or like 180 pounds. So it's like, oh, clearly my face was so thin, so the cheekbones were higher. But yeah, I got I didn't get my cheekbones on. I just got the fat taken out of my cheeks, so it makes it like this, yeah. But listen, it's just like a contour. You get a contour, like when you're saying it's the same thing, yeah. But your face is fab though, honey. It's supposed to be big thing, child.
We might be able to.
You go do a little look. A little look. Yeah. And I actually might get my nose done one more time.
Why?
No. I feel like I'm a little dick now. Because somebody famous, I don't say her name, she told me no one gets one nose job.
I can see that.
And I want to explain why before we have to leave.
Oh, I want to know who the famous person was. It's okay. Tell me off camera.
Yeah. I'll tell you. So, but she told me, she was like, no one gets one nose job because in your head, you have a certain view of how you want your nose to look, right? Mm-hmm. But you don't know that the doctors can only take off a certain amount of skin when you first get a nose job. Mm-hmm. So you, in your head, I want this one. You get it up, you like, it's not what I envisioned because they can only take off about so much skin at the time. So, and it makes sense. I'm like, oh yeah, duh, that does make sense because you can't. So when I first got my nose job, I was like, oh shit, in my mind, like, it's not what I wanted. The doctor was like, I only could take off so much skin.
Yeah. It looks good though. I like it a lot.
Yeah,
before we get out of here, is there anybody that has you fucked up that we need to address?
I think who? I don't think so. They would, no. Not that, no.
People been on their best behavior?
I mean, I think that
have people been on their best behavior, or is shot growing?
You know what's so funny, right? Since my mom passed away, prior to my mom passing away, I've been on a journey, just growing journey, right? Just in general, I've been on a path just to get better, like mentally, physically, all that, right?
Amen.
However, I've been like, the things that used to upset me just don't upset me anymore. I learned that he who angers you controls you, right? And that honestly, when I heard it like years ago, I'm like, oh whatever. But it honestly makes the most sense.
Nice. Like, it resonated with you.
Yeah, it's like you know what? If I don't even care about you, why am I letting you upset me? Like it's like tell people all the time, like my motto. I'm not about to be arguing with somebody I don't care about. As in this, if I'm arguing with you, that means because I want, like, if you're a friend of mine, I want you to understand my point of view, and I want to understand yours. So we're having a disagreement. However, though, if I don't know you, you have your opinion, I have mine. I'm not about to be up here having a heated discussion with you about something that neither one of us can change. Yeah. I don't know you. Who cares? But I don't care about your opinion. You shouldn't care about mine. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just at a space where I'm like, child, I don't even give a fuck anymore. It's like, girl, whatever.
That's grown. I've been walking into that space of not giving a fuck, because I really had to ask myself, why are you allowing these people to disrupt your peace? Yes. Because even if it's not, I'm getting worked up or I'm upset, but even the fact that I want to type this back to you real quick.
Right. Yeah.
You don't fuck. These people will never be in your face. You will never be in their presence. They'll never be around you. Why the fuck do you care about their opinion so bad?
But I feel like that with the argument and comment section, it's like, people be bored, but it's like, girl, I'm not about to listen, child. Well, now if I reply back, it's because I'm having fun that day, like, child.
If I reply back, it's honestly because I want to get some steam off that day, and that's just that's usually the healthiest way for me to let the steam off.
But listen, projection though. Yeah. Tell me all the time, when like people be saying I'm stuck up, right, or because I maybe meet somebody that might be standoffish, my thing is, how are you taking it personal when I don't know you personally? Like, I don't even know you. So if I didn't speak to you, or I gave you a dry hello to you, why does that matter to you? We don't even know each other. Like, it's not personal, bitch. That's what's going on. But that has to do with me, not you, bitch. Why don't know you personally? Who cares?
Because people internalize so much.
Projection, yes. Yeah. But girl, I don't know you. So so don't take it personal when I don't know you personally. It don't make sense to me.
That's real. No, that's real. So listen, I appreciate you. Mm-hmm. I appreciate this conversation.
Yes, I had a blast.
Thank you. And that is a wrap on the Randi Rossario Show Takes ATL this March 2024. Hey. Hi. Did I say it right?
Look, friend, I talk real fast. You got what I was saying, all right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm a fast talker.
Hi. How do I say?
So you, hi. So, but you see how I didn't say hi? It's just a hi. You know what I'm saying? Hi. You see how sexy it makes you? Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna let Brittany slide. I get it. Because it make you feel sexy.
It feel real sexy, right?
You can do it.
I'm about to text my husband like, hi.
You
hi.
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 Look. Hi. Oh, look, get him there. Hi. Yes, you gotta. It does make you feel sexy.
You might have to open them up a little bit.
Dear child. Okay, now, bitch. I ain't doing all that now. I'm a class act. You know I was engaged.
Not me. My husband know what it is.
No, yeah, because you married. You get married, baby. It's a big thing.
Nasty. Yeah. Okay, y'all. We out of here for real this time.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thanks for having me. I love you so much.
I love you back.